So now you're going to start the element which is called commitment-based management. Now, of all the tools and techniques and things that we're going to talk about during this course, this is without doubt the most powerful one that we have ever deployed personally as a team. It really is effective at generating a whole new way of behaving. It derives from work by Fernando Flores. It's founded in deep research. And it's extraordinarily powerful in changing the way in which you communicate with each other as a team and make commitments, as we've just been reading. You'll have seen in the example of Carla that it's very easy to quickly accept somebody's request or suggestion without actually getting full details. And that leads to assumptions. I remember an old colleague of mine saying, don't assume, you make an ass out of you and me. And that's something we do so often in the workplace. The course we're about to take you through is a little bit more intense than some of the other work that we've done, and that's quite deliberate. We're going to take you through each piece of a particular element of commitment-based management and ask you to do some reflection in each case. We're only, and just to be clear, this is not a commitment-based management course. We're going to give you an insight into the request move only. We're not going to deal with all the variations and complexities of commitment-based management. We're just going to illustrate it with one. If you're interested in learning more, there are plenty of resources out there, plenty of organizations who specialize in the creation and delivery of commitment-based management solutions. Why is it worth spending some time here? The result is an increased level of accountability. There's a whole new level of clarity and understanding which emerges between members of the team, a level of transparency that doesn't typically exist in most interactions that take place between humans in the workplace. That leads to confidence, trust, integrity in team members, and those are the foundation stones of exceptional teams. When you have great communication, creating trust, integrity, then you have the foundation stones of something that could be really, really effective and powerful. It removes assumptions. It creates a bond of commitment between the two individuals involved. So we'll describe a customer as the person who is making a request and the performer as the person who is doing it. And the result of this interaction that we're about to explain is a level of understanding between those two individuals which doesn't exist in a typical interaction in the workplace. The process that we're about to take you through forces both parties to be very deliberate about what they're requesting and how they are responding to that request, so that the level of understanding and appreciation is raised significantly. We're going to give you tools and framework to allow this to happen. And when you first practice it, it will feel strange. I apologize for that. It might even feel clunky to begin with. But when you've done it a few times and it becomes quite natural, you'll realize how much time and energy it saves and how beneficial it is to you and your team in creating a trust environment. Enjoy this part of the course.